Well, it's one of these. This is the 08 Space Growl. Customer stated there was a vibration. We replaced the front left wheel. It was really bent. Had the tire remounted and balanced. The vibration, instead of being from like 80 to 85, is now 92 plus or so. So there's still some sort of an issue. What is with these steering switches in the E60 that you have to hold it there for like 3 seconds before it starts moving, and sometimes it doesn't work at all? It's really annoying, but it's an 08, so it's got the updated door panel, which looks 10 times better, but the switches are way down here. It's still a very bizarre ergonomic design. He's gonna have me replace this. It's like bubbling and peeling, but he brought the wrong part last time. He brought an 06 or 07 part that was much more of a quarter round here in the corner instead of that weird shape. The LCI SCM panel here, Life Cycle Impulse button panel, looks better, looks more modern. I don't think it's nearly as efficient because the heated seat button is now just a toggle. And to really adjust more stuff, you have to go deep into iDrive. The EDC is complaining because something happened to the front right corner of this car. I think I mentioned it, but I don't even remember. The fender over here isn't great. It's like the hood shut. It's got this gap. This fender was originally Interlagos blue. All that suspension's newer, and the strut is a Bilstein V6. Check everything here. I headed up there Friday here. Started some wash. This was all Kenan stuff, Kenan's battery. He's gonna get that from us. Looks nice. I love space gray. And obviously on an 08, you get the updated lights, headlights and tail lights. You get some better tech in terms of nav. I'm getting a phone call now. I'm gonna take that. We're headed to the shop. Talk to you guys shortly, hopefully before dark. Anyways, I haven't driven one of these in a minute. I forgot how much these drink fuel. I filled it up yesterday before I didn't fill it up. That would be ridiculous. I got it up to a half a tank. It was just under a half a tank, like a hair. And I drove it home, which is 14 miles. And now I'm about halfway back to the shop, and we're notably below a quarter tank. A whole tank of gas in this car is good for about 190 miles, which is a little crazy if you ask me. Hazy day here on Friday. It's cooler. I'm back in jeans mode, which I don't love. It is 65 degrees. That's not bad. That's not cool. Shut up. I'm from Ohio. I should know better. Gary and Mike are going to break for lunch. We're working on Daniel's car now. We finally gotten enough parts in to really get started. As I filmed yesterday, today it's up on the lift. They're doing the fuel filter, finished the brake bleed on the red car. So we're going to try to make a bunch of progress today, and maybe we'll do a pasta night or some steak tonight or something. Good evening. It's dark. I didn't get anything filmed. Today's nuts. We're just over capacity and still undermanned. Taking on more work every day than we're able to throughput, and not even because I'm agreeing to appointments. Just, you know, this car, the steel gray 02 M5, came in because the valve cover gasket was leaking, which we fixed in like a day. And then he comes up with 3 other things he wants to do, and brakes, and I gotta order parts, and I gotta wait for stuff, and then it's not on the lift, and I got cars stuck on the lift waiting for parts. It's just very, very stressful, and I have a certain customer who doesn't quite understand the supply chain problems in today's economy, doesn't understand that parts cost money and so does time. I can't do a 2-for-1 deal on seats because then I'm in the hole. If you want me to do 2 seats, you're going to pay me to do 2 seats. I'll be a nice guy. I'm not screwing you on it. I'm doing the job right. I'll even delete the shop supplies if you complain about the price. But come on, just stressful. I'm going to go home and eat. Nurse is coming over. We're going to go to bed early. And I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. No cars and coffee. I need to recharge the batteries. We'll see Kenan at some point. Sunday's going to be fun. We're going to go downtown and go out on the bay. Hopefully it's a nice day. That rhymed. Just hungry and I need some better stress management. So hope you guys had a good Friday and a good weekend ahead. We'll talk on Saturday.